Welcome. As usual, cook with me. I think I have to tell you this thing before I start showing cooks. Before I start showing stuff, man. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry. I saw myself in this today. I realized I'm not well packaged as I'm sorry. Yes, so please, as usual, I'm cool. Welcome to my own refined kitchen. How do I get these things? Welcome, so please, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Me too, I'm cool. Are you cooking? Yes, I'm cooking as usual. I just finished with the things I was doing. I'm like, let me have something small, but I want to do it as live, already. I always like to share my 2x4 cooking with you guys. I want to share my 2x4 cooking with you guys, man. I'm cooking rice. I just boiling rice. Nothing much. What's that? Nothing much. How is Germany? I have to take care with the water. Anyway, that rice takes a lot of water because it has a lot of fiber. How is Germany? Have you been watching the football match? Have you been watching the match? I mean, I don't have the heart to watch. I wait for the results. Everything is fine. Okay. We thank God. We thank God that everything is fine. Hey. I can see someone else. Yes. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you join up fresh, yeah, I'm coming at you from Ghana and also from my 2x4 kitchen and cooking my 2x4 meals with you. Yeah, so you're welcome. Namaskar. Welcome to my channel. We're coming to cook rice. This is actually brown rice, one of my favorites. Apart from millet, this is my favorite. The still be cooking white rice is because I have no choice. Or I'm feeling lazy to go out to get it. So that one is closer. So, yeah. 67. What's that? 67. Meaning. If I raise it. 67. Elena. Oh, let me just say that. Oh no. Elena come. Okay. Yeah, guys, welcome. We are about boiling rice or cooking rice, whatever word it is. That's what we are coming to do. We are coming to do brown rice just for me. And this it smells a lot with lots of fibers. So one of my favorites. So let's go into it. Right? So Anytime I wanna cook something, I wanna take you along with me. Especially if it is something that I want my eldest to be using instead of white rice and cook. Yeah, then I want to share. So this is brown rice, local. This is from the northern part of Ghana. At least that was what the vendor told me, that this is from the northern part of Ghana. Although they have different types, different kinds of how do I say, rice from the northern part of Ghana. This is what the vendor had yesterday. And I'm using my earth pot. Is it earthen pot or earth pot? Yeah. I love to use those. Someone would say village life in the city. Yeah. Even in some of the villages, they don't use these things. You hardly see them using it. But I just love to use them. You hardly use it to cook because it breaks easily. They rather prefer to use it to boil herbal medicine. Those are the things they normally use them for. But in the past they used it a lot, but because of its breakages, that's why they resorted to those. Is it cauldron? How do they call that pot? This kind of pot. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Yeah, that's why they resorted to using this kind of pots in the villages the most, rather than using this, because this one you have to be very, very careful. If not, you buy pots every blessed day. But yeah, this one too, always very dirty because it has not been treated raw from the farm. It hasn't been refined in any way. So it's not been perfumed to flavor it. Nothing else, just raw cereal. So when you cook it, you get the natural flavor. So I'm training here this way. Training here this way. I don't know if any of you listen to Ohiniba Itimberima. Ohiniba Itimberima. Right? He talks about health matters and herbal medicine, what to eat and what not to eat. Even if you want to eat meat, how to cook it and when to eat it and all that. Normally people say that if you listen to that man, you can never eat. And I used to listen to him a lot. It's just that these days our phones do not come with radio. When we were using phones with radio every 5 p.m. blessed day you see me listening. Like you never catch me listening to him. And you talked about Pan-Africanism also. Yeah, I used to learn a lot from him. Most of the things that I talked to you about, even history and herbs, I confirmed a lot from him because he does a lot of research in herbal medicine and he backs it up with scientific, scholarly projects. You understand? And medical doctors, books written by medical doctors. Yeah, so when you listen to him, these are the things you always want to eat. These are the stuff you would always want to eat if you listen to Ohiniba. It's very bad. Try and listen to him. Try listening to me. Oh, our water is boiling already. The only disadvantage about this rice is that sometimes you can get some pebbles and it's stony stuff. But apart from that, it is better than white rice, more so the more refined one. If it's a local white rice, at least that one too is somehow okay. Yeah, but you can keep eating your. I'm not saying that you should quit eating what you eat, right? Even me, it's not like every day I'm eating this because this ones you have to purposely like make up your mind, have a conviction that this is what I want to eat because they are not very common. You understand? They are not very common around you to get to buy. So if you want to eat, you have to go far, like plan. Good evening, rather. Alright, good evening. If I don't mention your name, know that I just can't see it. Even with the goggles, right? Everything is so blurred, everything is so black. So, I'm very tiny. Is it Joshua or what? Joshua, so you are boiling brown rice. You can see how it is. This one, if you're a Ghanaian, you know that when you boil wachi, this is how it is. Can use this to deceive someone that it's wachi. And I think it's best to use this one to cook wachi because the color is already the same as wachi already. Okay, with wachi, when they're using the perfume rice, they use that sorghum leaflets to cook it to make it brownish like this. But imagine you don't have that herbs, you can just use this directly for your wachi. It still gets the brownish color. You want to pigmented like this, then you can still use this rice. Trust me, this is my favorite one of. Actually, yesterday I went to get some millets, but I didn't go early enough. So the guy selling the millets was done with work and had packed already before I got there. That's why I got the brown rice instead. And I was like, I'll be going today. Anyway, the noise is from my neighbors, my co-tenants. They're just in front of the kitchen having a conversation. So that's why the noise. And bear with me, after using my mic. The mic is new, so I'm just like, I have to configure it and figure out how to use it so that I can be using it to prevent the noise. Because right now, around this time, most of the time, the people are playing football. If they are not watching football, then they are playing it themselves. So, hence the noise. So, there with one. Hello, is that from Denver? Thanks for always supporting, for always commenting. I love that you always comment on my videos no matter what. Even though they say they are boring, that's what I get from a lot of people, especially people who know me personally. They tell me that I should make it lively. I should make it live. That means I have to go and change my whole personality. Yeah, anyway, personality doesn't have to be fixed, right? Personality doesn't have to be fixed. If it were to be that way, then nobody will be acting, right? We'll never have actors and actresses. So yeah, we need to be able to switch. So yeah. Anyway, it's not like I really have a personality, like a fixed personality like that. To me, I can switch at any time too. So no problem. I'm not as vibrant and loud as some people want it. Naturally, I'm just spoiled in my corner. I love being by myself, but I'll keep trying. So we're just cooking our brown rice. So if you join us fresh, kindly like the video. Like the video. If you want to ask why brown rice, it's just because it is more fibrous. It is more fibrous and slow to digestion compared to the white one. You get it? Compared to the white rice, this one is very slow to digestion. That is why I like it. So if you're diabetic and your doctor says you shouldn't eat white rice, too much of white rice and carbohydrates, and you feel like eating rice, no matter what, then you better resort to the brown rice instead of the white one. At least that's what even doctors say. Anyway, doctors will not advise you to do that, most of them, because for them they are doing their business. So if they advise you, even they don't even do nutrition in school, because if they do that, they'll be spoiling the business. It's a whole business that they are doing. So how do you expect them to go and be telling you that eat this food, eat this food? No, they're not going to tell you that, because they want us all to be ill and be coming to the hospital always. So we have to figure things out for ourselves, so we don't always find ourselves in the hospital. We keep trying. It's not easy because sometimes all the things around us are things that one way or the other are going to make us end up in the hospital. They are the easiest to get, even in terms of money. Especially those living abroad. They say the food that is not organic is so cheap, very affordable, easy to get. But the one that is like organic, if you don't have money, you cannot buy. Anyway, let's lovely. Oh, longest time. Where have you been? Wow. Okay, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. How about you? It's been a long time. Where have you been? I don't want to cover this thing because I don't want it to overflow into my flame. So I have some tea here that I want to brew. This is the last time I went to that party and I saw the guys doing the cocktail, the way they were brewing their cocktail. I'm like, okay, I've learned a thing. I know they do it that way, but I have been wondering how is it that the thing doesn't pour on the floor. But I have seen the way they do it. You have to use the bigger one to cover the smaller one, and you shake out of it. So let's do that. I have some tea, herbal tea mixed with lime. Is it lime or lemon? I don't know the difference between lime and lemon. It keeps confusing me. The small one is lime, right? Yes, lime. And I have some little ginger. Nowadays ginger is so expensive, you guys. You can get some 2 pieces of ginger for 50 Ghana cedis. The last time I went to the market, oh my god. So let's do it. If I want to do it this way, I don't want it to pour the floor. Look at that. Well brewed. So good. I have 2 of these, but I need a bigger one to be able to, shake it. And I'm serving it in this. Do you remember this thing? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, I love the way it's lathering, it's foaming. I wish I have some ice cubes, although it's tea, but I just want to replicate what they did there the last time. It was so cool. I am here waiting for you to come to Germany and we do a wonderful collaboration on YouTube. Will you sponsor it? Will you sponsor it? I'm so broke. If I go to that embassy, they'll be asking for a whole lot of things, you know? You know, how much you have in your account, whatever. This is so cool. You know what I have in there too? I have, what's it called? Garlic. Who said I should add garlic? I just added it. I don't know why. Wait. Yes, I will do that. Okay. If only they will not ask me for bank statements, because if you're asking for my bank statement, it's so broke. I don't think they accept investment accounts, investment bank statements. I don't think they accept. I don't know about that. But they want you to have liquid cash most of the time. I don't know. If you sponsor it, then yeah, go ahead, please. In fact, I'm tired of Ghana. Not like tired. I want to live and go somewhere, live there. At least I want to go somewhere and then I come back. I know that Ghana is forever me and him. Is it him or her? Ghana. Oh, we are forever close. The time we had to leave it, him or her had passed. So for now, even if we go somewhere, we are not going to stay for that long, because at this time we'll be missing a whole lot of things. Because my parents are there, my siblings are there. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know that is possible. Although I'm in Accra, I don't see my parents always. But then as soon as they say Jack, I can be wherever they are at this moment. So imagine you're 30,000 miles away from them. I know. I'll still travel though. I will. That's why I just want my own money to travel. Not to go and stay somewhere that I will not even be getting the food that I want. But if I go to India, I'll definitely get what I want to eat. Hey, food, me, I like food though. I like food. You know, when I'm going somewhere, I'm thinking about, will I get the food that I want? Hey, will I get my normal food? Oh God, mercy. I want to come back to Ghana, and you want to go out. No, I don't really want to go out, but you know, I want to go out and come back. You know, that kind of thing. Let me tell you one thing. Should I even say that? They say don't be saying everything on the internet. That was one warning my dad gave me. When I was young, when I used to go to church a lot, these pastors used to tell me that. Pastors used to tell me that my destiny is in traveling. Prophets, so they would tell me that. Okay, it doesn't have to be abroad, but somewhere outside Ghana, go and stay there for some time, establish yourself and come back. It doesn't have to be America or whatever, you know, just out. I don't know if my daddy sees this and be like, this one, do you have to say it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one is secret and which one is I have to know, maybe. Yes, that is better for you to travel out and come back. Sure. Not only pastors. Even when I go to those temples, when I go to the Hindu temples, they tell me the same. Always tell me the same. They tell me the same. Not only pastors. But they always tell me You shouldn't be saying that America or London or wherever is cool, but it shouldn't necessarily be like I wanna go and stay at those places, even if it is in Africa, it's still abroad. It's still abroad, right? Wow. Yeah, wow. What's up? Anyway, let's check something. This thing consumes a lot of water because it hasn't been treated just straight from the farm. But I know they do something. They dehusk. Is it dehusk or whatever? They remove the shells from it, and that's all. But its fiber has not been removed. And I hope the water has put. Hey, too much talking. Let me add salt. Little salt. Little salt. Adding some salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. This one from Mama. The last time I was in the village, how many years ago? That was when I brought this salt, but it's still there. It was just me. How many times do I cook? The many times I cook are the times that you see. Times that you see me cooking, those are the many times I cook. So you can imagine. Yeah. Sea salt. Sometimes not necessarily from the sea though. But then, if it's a river, the river flows into the sea, right? Yeah, there's a river. Is it a lake or a river or a lagoon? Right now, I cannot differentiate. In our hometown, during the dry season, when it tries to dry up, we use that water to mine salt. So that's exactly where this one was mined from. By my mom and my sister. And when I went there, they gave it to me. In the past, we used to mine that a lot. But these days, they have given most of those spots to, they said there are some white people in our village, even villages now, the white people have taken over and have taken the villagers' jobs from them, courtesy the chiefs and kings. Can you imagine? Is that fair? The people are in the village, those are the things that they live on. Now you are taking it from them and giving it to a people who already have. Why don't you think about your people? Anyways, let me read a comment. So that's what's up. Please make the inquiry about the traveling to Europe and let me know how we can start. All right, thank you. I will. I'll make the inquiry. Do you have an email? Do you have an email that I can contact you with? On my WhatsApp, the 0244 is there. The 0244719006. That one is there too. You can contact me from that number. You can contact me from that number. Okay, yeah, thank you. So that's where that salt is coming from. But my pain is that they have taken away the people's job. The last time I went, I heard a story that the man used some chemical to, like he sprayed some chemical in the water and it has started to drain off, like when it was drying off, and he warned the people, the local people, not to step there. There's some people who were recalcitrant went there, and someone passed on because of going there, because there is a particular place that was so deep, and the chemical too, the more you inhale it, the more it affects you. And via that, because of that, the woman passed on, and it became a court case. In fact, when I went there, I went to Togo. You know, Togo is not far from our house. If you like, you can even walk. So I went there and I was coming back in a public bus, and the women were talking about it, how that white man is so cruel to the people. So cruel to the people. So now if the chemical, if inhaled, the people can pass on, why are you using it for the salt? So if we consume that salt, aren't we going to end our lives also? That's the question they should be asking. And the chiefs who are giving those water bodies out or those lands out for those people to use instead of the locals, they should also think about it. The locals do everything in a natural way. Naturally. I will contact you. Okay. Alright, no problem. The locals do everything naturally so that we get it in an organic manner. No chemicals, no nothing. And now the whites have taken over. They are giving everything out. Now you may think that, oh, it's only in Accra that even getting land is expensive, but go there and see. Because they all now travel to Accra. When you go there, they are applying the Accra skills that they have learned to the village land also. So so it's not easy. Although I know that land litigation in the village too is not a walk in the park, because even from my childhood, that was when I was growing up. Like when I was growing up, I could have bought land like easily, like very early. But because of those things, I was so scared because people could die because of land litigation in my village, even when I was very young. Oh my god. They were fighting over land before I realized spine. But so I made up my mind that me, never. I don't want any litigation. And so my brother went to a church. In the church leaders organized for the members to get a land somewhere. That was when he alerted me to also join. And I joined, and it was a disaster also. The same thing I was afraid of. Oh my god. Are the people playing soccer? Of course they are. There's a soccer park over there. They are playing soccer. I know the noise is disturbing me. Next time I have to learn to use my mic. It's a brand new mic that was sent to me. That was sent to me. The person who sent it, thank you so much. I'm not even using it. I'm not using it. I'm saying that I'm keeping it. When I get my camera, then I'll start using. But look at me. I'm not even getting my camera. My phone keeps crashing. If I want to send you invitation, how long should it be? How long as in the duration for stay? Is it the duration for stay you are talking about? Is it the duration for stay? Yeah, it could be a month. I know that Schengen you can stay for up to 100 and the last time this girl was talking about the Schengen visa, she was like 6 months. They give you 6 months, but then within every 90 days you need to be out of the Schengen region before you are back again. Yeah, it's either 6 or 3 months. They can give you a visa for a longer period of time, multiple entry, but then each visit you have to stay for at most 90 days. That was what I learned. I may be wrong. Yeah, a month, 90 days. Okay, 90 days. Okay, yeah. Yeah. A month is enough to. but if you are applying, but I may not stay up to a month. Maybe a week or two, because sometimes they'll be asking questions at the embassy. Like you say a month, are you able to sustain yourself for that whole month? The time period has to be something reasonable. If you are going as a tourist, why are you going to stay for a month? Your account has to, even if someone is sponsoring you, they have to be sure that in case that person is not able, you're able to cater to yourself. Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I know. I may be wrong. I've never applied. I just listen to people because I'm interested. I always listen to this travel conversations, because one of my dreams, okay, although it is tarrying, but it shall not tarry. We just want a place to put our head first. Like that when you go, you're coming back, you have somewhere to lay your head, not to come to somebody's house. Even if it's somebody's house that you're renting, should be somewhere very cool. You understand? More comfortable. You understand? That's why we are sort of like delaying. But I also know if you want to do it as business, as how people are doing it, travel and make money from it, then you have to really invest your money. That's the part that I don't understand. Unless I go somewhere, unless someone pays for it, sure. Although I'm interested, but for now, my money is so tight, like tight. Write me, please. Okay. I should write you? On what? On what? You have to text me first, because my number is available on my channel in the description, so you can use that to contact me so I can respond. If not, there's no way I can write you unless these people, unless you add your contacts over here. The last time you told me that you had a project in Ho. When I was in Ho, I was expecting that you would, validate. And I didn't have your number to do anything, like any contacts to reach you. So I just waited for a while there, but I couldn't hear from you, and I left. You told me the project was for like your pastor or something stuff. Okay, that's cool. I think my thing is burning. Look, that small thing. It's becoming fuller. Becoming full. Okay, let me use this. Wait, this is so hot. I bet you. So hot. Yeah. Did I add the salt? And I didn't even stir it, so the salt will be, because the water was already done before I added the salt. So the salt will just be here. I was talking plenty. I didn't add the salt. I didn't stir it. This is where you are cooking it in. Have you eaten boiled maize before, the dried one? Have you eaten boiled dried maize before? Sir Blaze, okay, no problem. I will give you some. I'll give you some. I'm just careful the water I'm adding. Anyway, there's no way to be too much because this one consumes water. Anyway, please, Mabel, copy the numbers. Oh, it's unfortunate. 23 days more. You know, on Saturday, someone just reached out to me. I don't know the person. He reached out to my brother. I don't know if you guys remember that my cousin that I went to his father's funeral in our hometown. When I said the father was a teacher and he was about 80 years. He died. He was my grandpa. He just reached out to me today that I should be the tour guide for some people. I don't know whether they are diasporans or African diasporans or native whites that are in Ghana. So on Saturday I'll be guiding those people. So hey, I have to go and learn a lot of history. They've given me places that they want to go. I have to go and do a lot of research, learn a lot of history about those places before I go out with them, because I don't want to go and disgrace myself, man. So Saturday, and he just told me this evening. He didn't tell me early. He too said they just reached out to him. So on Saturday, that's the work I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm nervous, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. 23 days, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But the places they want to go are just like simple places. Oh, how will I copy this thing? You have to take those messages seriously, please. Oh, please. Which messages? Oh, Mabel, please copy the numbers, please. Okay, let me look for the number. Please. Is it on WhatsApp or here? Because I can't find anything here. Where is it? Is it on WhatsApp? Why does it feel like this thing is burning? Huh? No. This thing feels like it's burning. Oh, okay, let me put it here. I'll use this one. When did I want this sports? Oh. Oh, jeez. Now I want to lower it so it doesn't want to. No. We are finished. We are finished. Red pots with red rice. Nice combination. I think I have to use this rather. This one is very heavy. You know, actually, this doesn't have a cover. I need to try and get a cover for it. The last time I bought that one at Akuse, they dashed me a lot of covers, but it doesn't match with this. Maybe he wrote it on WhatsApp. Okay, please, I'll check my WhatsApp, but I can't check it now. Oh, how will I do it? I can't check it now if I... It is not here. What's up? Please, it's not on WhatsApp. Oh. You didn't WhatsApp me. Why is the thing black? What happened? Please, hello. Oh my god. Why can't I find this? Please, I can't find it too. 'Write me, please. If you 23 days more. Okay, I saw that. You have to take these messages seriously. Oh, but there's no. You've not written any message to. Or have you sent it to my email? Have you sent it to my mail? Oh, WhatsApp. Why is the thing so dark? How would I even say it? This one is dark screen of death though. then are you there? Blue screen of death. This one there. My own is black screen of death. I can't see anything. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I've cleaned my this thing. It's back. Please. I was saying that I couldn't see anything. I don't know whether you sent it to my email or my WhatsApp. But here, there's nothing here. Let's Lovely. You have to take those messages seriously. I'm taking it seriously, but I cannot see. Well, please you can copy. There is nothing to copy, my dear. Okay, baby. Okay, please. Maybe I don't know. Did you send it to the email, Send Your Shoulder, or my WhatsApp, please? Please let me know. I just went to check my WhatsApp, but there's nothing there. There's nothing on my WhatsApp. So please let me know where you sent it. Let me know where you sent it. What are you eating? Mabel, you have asked a very good question. I'm eating it with that soup that I prepared at that time. Can you imagine? So they use Abenkwai to eat emutu. So that's what I'm using it. I'm combining it with. It's here. It's here. You say you eat some. I wish. I want this thing to be soft too. But it was burning. So I have to give it more time. Can you see? You see how it is? You see how it is? Baku. What's it dirty? Bien, sanity. Why am I even showing it to you guys? You know brown rice already. Those of you guys, it's in your shops. It's in your shops packaged. They package it and give it. How do they call it? They have certain names for those food that they told us that they are not good. They weren't good, but now they will package it nicely and be mentioning big price for them. need to wash that. Looks good. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm eating it with though. Do I even have a choice? Are you cooking healthy or are you cooking healthy or heart disease food, madam? What kind of question is that? Heart disease food. What's the meaning of heart disease food? Anyway, this one is good for those who have heart disease, like high blood pressure and those things, because this one it digests very slowly, so the glycemic index is very low because it takes time to digest. So the sugar it pumps into the blood cells very low. It does that gradually, more than white rice. So if you say so, if I'm cooking for heart disease people, yeah, actually same. Is your food low low or fat? I want to see the name. I think I know this guy. I think I know this guy, man. Is it low of? It's not fat. It's not fat. Even the last time I prepared my meal, my soup, I didn't even add anything. No meat. I'm just like it that nobody is here. You know, they will start saying you. If you are doing that, you will not grow fat though. You will remain like. No, nothing inside though. It's just garden eggs. That small garden eggs I told you guys I don't know the name. Yeah, I found the name now. Turkey berries, the green one. Kwewu suswa. So I bought the palm nuts with kwewu suswa. And then I added some normal garden eggs too. I wanted the eggplant the last time, but I couldn't get one, so I bought normal garden eggs and lots of okra. Then I added the spices and all that. I had some small Kobe. And I just added it for flavor. But I added dawa, lots of them. Plenty dawa. You know dawa can smell. So I had to add it very, very early so that it will really cook. So that the scent will cook. And I added those pepper and those echio. If you're an ever, you know what echio is. Yeah, I added all those things. Because me, small time, I'm feeling nauseous. You may think that I'm a pregnant woman. And no, I'm not. I just can feel nauseous. Anyhow, of course, you know me. How can you possibly forget me? Oh God, I can't see the thing so. Yeah, because I've been looking on the screens too much, so that my eyes. Oh my God, everything is clear. Even with this one is clear. So and then a small. I'm going to get a reading glass. Seriously, you know me. How can you possibly forget me when I am unforgettable? No, I've not forgotten you. It's just that I'm not seeing the name well. It's so tiny. I wish to taste it too. I wish we were here to taste it. How is life over there in Ghana? I just want to be able to see this name very well. What the? What's that? Is it IIDJKG? What's that? Why is... Man, even my father is not struggling to read something tiny like this. Why me? Why? Is it me? Anyway, okay, Ghana is cool, man. Only noise everywhere. Anyway, it depends on the area. For where I am, it's even more than a Zongo. When you are coming, you get to that entrance, you don't know that when you enter this place, this is how it will be. You feel like you are coming to a. When you enter, then you know that even Mom will be and Nima is better. Because those places, the parks are very far away. They are not right within people like this. Hey Mabel, how are you? I just left Ghana. You just left Ghana. Fitzroy! You just left Ghana, you are now telling me. Hi, you people. Whoa! I hope you enjoyed Ghana. How was Ghana? How did Ghana treat you? What did you come and do? To see family, right? And tour. Did you go to any new place in Ghana? Where do you stay? Fitzroy. I'm right in the center of Accra. I'm not far from the stadium. I'm not far from all those interesting places that people have been going. So I'm just around that area. All those places, the stadium, the Makola Market, Art Center, Jamestown, the castle. I can just walk and go to those places. Can you imagine? I love being amongst Ghan people because they are very interesting. But when you're there, you have to take your time. You have to be very careful. You just zip your mouth. I can be blabbing here. When I'm out, I'm like this. Because I know I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. But don't step on me also. I won't find trouble from you. And don't come and find trouble from me. Like, yeah. That's just how it goes. You can find a trouble. I will ignore you. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll tell you my mind. I stayed in East Legon. Oh, you stayed in the rich people's area. Maybe you are Ghanaian, so you know the way around. Where else in Ghana have you been? Where else in Ghana? Only my village and Accra. Can you imagine? I know Kumasi. I know. See, when these planes are passing, you may be thinking that the airport is just here. And then that may deceive you that if you are up for a flight, you can sleep the hell out of yourself. If you think that way, you will miss your flight 100% because only traffic. Only traffic will stress the hell out of you. And that shouldn't deceive you. Yeah, where have you been in Ghana? I don't know anywhere, just my village and this neighborhood that I live here. Can you imagine? Anyway, I know Sunyani, okay? I know Kumasi and Techiman. Yeah, I just passed by that place. Where? No. Sunyani. Yes, I know that Techiman because I went to somewhere behind Kumasi. It was very far. Yeah, that time most of the places I've been to, that time I was not even saying that I'm filming anything. I just go. Kumasi I've been like how many times? Like 3 times. Yes. The first one was my boss's wedding. That was my first flight. All expenses paid. And I went for the wedding. I wish it were those days were these days, then I would have filmed it. Now if you want me to go to the airport, I will not even know my way around. When it comes to international flights, I may not even know my way around. Now if I want to go, I have to you know, go to TikTok and I'm going to mold the steps, like where I have to go everywhere, yeah, in my mind, if I don't want to go and embarrass myself. Yeah. But I'll be asking though. I will be returning in 6 months. Okay, Fitzroy. Okay, when you come, holla. How much money did you spend in Ghana? Did I spend? When? When? Did I spend when? Me? Hey, I'm such an impulsive spender, right? I may just be there for a whole month, I won't spend anything. And when I go out, when I just go out, when I just go out, because I normally don't plan. Even I'm going out to buy something, I normally don't plan how much I want to buy. I just go and I just start spending. Oh my goodness, oh my god, I have to change that habit. I have to change that habit. Even rich people don't behave like that. I've been like that all my life. All my life. I can even write the things that I want to buy, but when I go, I can have 1,000. Anyway, 1,000 to you, maybe $100. You may think that is no money, but when you change it here, it's 1,000 Ghana cedis. So I'll just take it out. I go to Makola Market. I don't know what I'm buying. Before the money is finished, and I'll come and put the things down, and I'll be calculating. Sometimes I'll feel like the money is missing, but after I calculate everything, then I know that nothing is missing. No, you just spent it. Some of the things are not even needed. Sometimes I'll go and be buying dress. Meanwhile, I have a lot of dress that I do not wear. I don't wear, but always I see some dress I want to buy. Maybe how much do you approximately spend each month? That's what I'm telling you. That I don't really have a budget. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to say some of these things online. You understand? Because some people are watching. Even my mother will watch. So you spend how much in a month? And you didn't send me some money. Daddy, I will send you some money. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I feel like you have. I can't read it when it comes to like maybe what I feed on. I may not be spending that much because what do I eat? How much do I eat? The last time I prepared this soup, I just took 180 cedis to the market. So those are the ingredients I bought and I prepared that soup, and it's still here. It's still here. And I bought rice, 10 cedis. That was the rice I've been eating till now. Can you remember the last time I prepared the soup? I've been eating that rice every day. I just cook something small, then I eat because I don't eat early during the day. I just eat once. So I can't really, maybe I have to plan it and tell you because I don't know how much I spend. When it comes to food, I don't spend much. But when it comes to things that I have not planned for, I tell you, I came back here at the end of May, and we are in June. Right? And let me tell you, this one, what I spent it's more than $500. It's more than $500 what I spent within the month is not even ended. It's more than 500. it's more. Me, I'm calculating the dollar as in per 10 cedis. So if it is 10 cedis, then it will be like $700. But if the dollar is not is more than 10 cedis, then I may say that $600. That's what I've spent within this bar. But it's not about food, but other things, a whole lot. Other things, but not necessarily food. My bills are part, cosmetic, dress that I don't need, but that one too is not anything much. And some things that I do for people, you know. Sometimes I may just be there and someone says they need something. Normally, I don't know how to say no. At this I'm trying. I don't know how to say no. Some I've sent to my parents. Like all my expenses, about 600. If the dollar is 10 cedis, then 7. Because I had about my fiscal was like 800, but I have only about 8,000, but I have only 1,000 left right now. 8,000 Ghana cedis, and I have 1,000 Ghana cedis left. So you can imagine. That money I was going to use it to get iron rods. And I said, oh, let me just come back here and check on 1 or 2 before I go back. I came and I spent, you may think that the money, I don't know, it's the moment you have it, the moment you have that money, I don't know, it's like it knows. Then it will be calling. I don't know whether it has been calling the troubles or sickness or whatever. I don't know, it has been calling things. So by the time you realize you have spent it all, so if you have it, you have to prioritize that this is what you want to use and use it to do it immediately. If not, do you have a sugar daddy? Me, and come with sugar daddy and look at my kitchen. See, like this thing I renovated it how many months ago? Wouldn't I have renovated it? Look. If I have a sugar daddy, look at where I'm cooking. You are telling me that I have a sugar daddy. Is that a sugar daddy kitchen? Is that sugar daddy? Is that sugar daddy kitchen? It's not done, but I'm just using it like that because, and I'm not ready to spend anything on it again. If it's my mother's house, I will do that because already what I've spent already, the landlady, it's not even ready to pay that one yet. I should be spending more on it as if she will not pay me back also. Why should I? No, that's why I'm using it like this. It's not that it can't be, it's not like I don't know what good thing is or what nice thing is. But no, you know. If I'll get my money back there, easy. Even the outside, the mason didn't, do the finishing well. I would have just asked him to come and do it because the cost will be bared by the owner. But even already the estimates I've given to her, she feels like it's too much. So I can't continue. I know I'm the one using it, and I was just fed up of cooking in my room. I've been cooking in my room for how many? Up to 2 years. Like when the thing first collapsed, and I told her that blah blah blah. I did it, and it collapsed again with my own money, and they didn't pay me back. So that was why I was reluctant to do it. I could have done it earlier. I was reluctant, and I was the one suffering because I don't like having cooking utensils and everything. That's where I'm sleeping. But I was, thinking that I could manage. But I feel a lot of claustrophobia. I just don't like too many things around me. Even after packing all these things, those places, still, I wish my room were empty. Sometimes I look at my bed and I'm like, I wish the bed is not there. I just want the room to be empty. I wish all these dresses are not there. I just want it to be empty. I love space. So yeah. So that means I need, if I'm having my own place, I need to have a storeroom. Anything that I don't want it to be around me, I have to go and dump it in the storeroom. Or if not, I send it to the dumpster. That's all. Do you stay? Where do you stay? Country. Someone is talking about sugar daddy. Sugar daddy, not you don't. I'm not even fixed lights here. We are talking about sugar daddy. We're talking about sugar daddy. Oh, the place is coming dark. Do you, what is it? Where do you stay currently? Who is that? Who that? Oh, this one's not giving. Fitzroy. I told you where I stay. I'm in Accra. I'm in Accra. I told you I'm not far from the stadium. That means specifically I'm in Osu. Having a sugar daddy will make your life much easier. Sugar daddy. That's not what I need now. That's not what I need. I don't think that's what I need. I know what I need now. I just want something that will give me that sense of responsibility. Think about that one thing. What is that one thing that you think that will give you that sense of responsibility? That's, first of all, my parents do that, but I want something more. something more. That's what I want. Not sugar daddy. Sugar daddy will not. Sugar daddy has finished having all their babies and all that. Yeah, I know. I've come to realize that the one thing that gives me that much sense of responsibility is when, like, I have a human being to take care of. It gets me going so much. If I'm alone, I'm so, what is it, complacent? Is that a word? Complacent? Sometimes I could be so complacent. But you have a sibling, a young one that you are taking care of. You know that, oh, if I don't do this, oh, this will not go well with this person soon. You know, sometimes it keeps you going. I was taking care of my siblings. Yeah, I learned that I always had people around me that, you know, that I have to cater to. And I'm used to doing that. When they're around me, I like it because they give me that drive. You understand? And sometimes my parents, because I know that their old age will come, and that's what I'm talking about. That the baby, sugar daddy cannot give me a baby. You know that sugar daddy cannot give me a baby. I want a young one like more. I don't want to have a baby with a sugar daddy. Is that what you want for me? How long is a sugar daddy going to live? Man, I don't want that for me. I want a young one like me. If we have the baby, I know that as for death, it can happen to anybody. But then still, that can happen to anybody. Anybody can go at any time because, you know, there is no alert that you are going tomorrow or anything. That's you are living today, just live today to the best of your ability. But then sometimes we even forget that we'll be dying. If someone died, this is how we'll be crying. forgetting that as you are living, you are dying. Anyway, back to that. Sugar daddy cannot give me what I want, although they can sometimes, but if in terms of this, how long will they live? I'm not fighting for property. Those are people who go for property. I want the person himself to be around. Even if they are not by me, I know they are somewhere. I can get up and go to them. Not that one or two they are gone and I'm there alone. Just ask my Ghanaian sugar daddy, who I take extremely good care of. Sugar baby. Just ask my Ghanaian sugar baby. She would not have it any other way. I'm not saying, okay, if that sugar daddy, will not come and be saying that I want to marry you, I want to do, I do not like that. If you want to just sugar daddy and be spending on me, oh fine, you know, who doesn't like it? But me, it is not about now that coming that the sugar daddy you want to marry me, because I don't want to marry a sugar daddy. It depends. I don't know what age you mean by sugar daddy. What age you mean? But me, 50 is not sugar daddy for me. 50 is a normal age for me, right? But above that, because at 50 I could say that okay, the person can live for at least maybe some 20 years more. So in case you get married to that person at least, for 20 years, yeah, and if their finances are good, they can still help you take care of the children you guys will bear. Yeah, it's all about calculation. I'm not above 60. Okay, how long are you? That is my problem. How long are you going to live? If there are children, how long are they going to see you? So if sugar daddy will not come and force me that I want to marry you, then unless I marry myself now. And my Ghanaian sugar baby is 30 years old. He's 30 years old, okay. But it depends on your age. But that sugar baby you are talking about, your age, is she okay? If the person, it depends on everybody. If she's okay with your age, that's all. Sometimes they say that age is just a number. Hey, master, it's not just a number. As you are living, you are dying. As people celebrate, sometimes people celebrate their birthdays forgetting that they are also, getting closer to. The more you celebrate your birthday, the more you are getting closer to your grave too. You have to bear that in mind. That's why in other cultures, when they bear children, the first thing they make them aware of is death. They will take them to the cremation ground. And show them how they actually cremate, burn human beings. They let them see as children, to nurture them, to have that in mind that you are not staying here for long. You are just here for a brief time, and one day it will be your time. So that's the first lesson they teach them, that as soon as they birthed you, as soon as you were born, you have started dying. That's what you have to do. We all have to know, but sometimes we seem to forget. We feel like we have the whole time in the world. But we are here briefly. We are here for just a short time, and we'll be dead for so long. Can you imagine? You'll be dead for so long a time. But you are just here for a while. It's sad. But then you have to take it away, because there's nothing you can do about it. So it depends on the person. It depends, young or old. Fitzroy, do you realize that everyone gets closer to death every day? That's exactly what I'm telling you. And my Ghanaian, yeah, exactly what I'm telling you. That as you live, you die. That is it. That one is very constant. As you live, you die. So, Charlie, I'm in the dark. It's my phone that gives me light over here. I'm going to pour kerosene and light it. I don't know if this will work, but excuse me. Oh, was he young or old? I don't understand what you mean by that. Oh, my rice is okay. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Oh, this thing, can I mix it with kerosene? I don't know. That's what kerosene. You see, you can take the girl from the villager away from the village, but you can't take the village away from them. The village in them. Hey, sorry for the noise, you guys. I'm sorry for the noise. So please, when is a knockout stage for the football? Me, I'm not watching, no. Because I remember the last time I watched football, I became so disappointed. I hate myself. You know those days when Agogo was playing? Agogo. Those are my favorites. So all these people there, Asawaja and Agogo, those people, those are my favorites. As well as they are good, me, I know they fancy football like that, because football will give you heartbreak, especially if you are watching Ghana Black Stars. Say they will score now. They will come and use penalty to score them. And foul, play till that you be there, your heart. Here they are going to score the goal. You be doing as if you are the one going to score. And you'll be training your legs and still you are the one going to score the goal. No. If I'm watching ball, that's what I believe. So I don't really know. So what type of man do you consider to marriage material? It's in my head. I don't have a particular man, like a particular man, but it shouldn't just be too old that you understand, you know? You just have to be a good person, that's all. You just have to be good. That's anything. I'm not against it too. I'm not against it. The sugar daddy, they don't provide you with everything. Have you heard of that Nigerian girl, Regina Daniels? Yeah, she had a way. The sugar daddy provided everything for her. So me, I'm not against it. See how this thing is behaving. Maybe if that is what God or whatever has planned for me, I just make sure that the person will live that long. The person will live that long. Or the person should just wait. If my child is at least 15, 20, at that age, they are matured enough. Be 15 grand, no. From 18 going, if you want to go, you can go. Because I know what my dad went through without a mother, because a mother died very, very young when he was still a baby. So I don't pray for such, you know, although that is inevitable. But then, do you have a boyfriend? Good question. I don't even know if I have. I've been saying this for years. If you have been on this channel, you know I've been saying this for years, right? I don't even know if I have right now. I'm just living. Can you imagine? I'm just living. Playmate, no. That is very sacred. I'm too emotional for playmates. I'm too emotional for playmates, my dear. That's very sacred. Sacred, Ankasa. And 7 hours. Village life in the city. Hey, you have to be careful with this thing. Let me. Oh, wait. After this, let me eat my soup. Then I put off my gas. Watch, save me. How you having fish with that? Fitzroy, watch it. Watch it, watch it. It's not watch it. It's not watch it. This is rice. It's normal rice. Look. Now I don't know how to show you. It's normal rice. So it's brown. Brown. Brown rice. Get what I mean? So I don't like using kerosene. I use the vegetable oil to light this thing. Because that one doesn't give out smoke. Wait, when it's done, I'll use the oil. It's not this thing. You will be a good helper. Okay. I pray so. I pray so. Yeah, that was why I was telling you that this thing, when you don't take it, you feel like it's wache. So if you want to cook wache and you don't have the wache leaves, then you go for this brown rice and combine it with your. One thing I love about using this pot, when you use this pot to cook, the flavor is different. The flavor is different. That's what I love. You cannot convince me to do otherwise. Yeah? Bring your pizza and everything. You cannot convince me to do otherwise. Ah, this is so good. Have you ever met any of your subscribers in person? Yes, I have. No meat. No meat, my dear. No meat. Let me do my tea. I have to drink water first. Oh God. Yeah, everything I'm drinking is so good. I'm vegetarian. Oh, you're a vegetarian. Okay, that's cool. You know, I used to be a vegetarian. But now I'm just on and off. I used to be. I used to be. I want to off my gas because this flame, I'm scared. You seem very nice. I will check out your posts. Fritz Roy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, let's now serve our food. Okay. Right now this today is very hot. The soup, even the soup is very hot. I don't like eating in the kitchen. No, I don't like eating it late too, but today I'm eating very late. Yesterday I ate very late, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep at all. I'll try as much to eat at least by 5:30. Even if I'll be late by 6, I have to be done with eating, because if I eat late, my tummy aches. I have an unrestful sleep. Unrestful. Yeah, normally before I eat, I don't combine food with lots of liquid. I love to do my liquids first before my food. Right? So I'm looking for that cup. Where do I put it? I want to drink water. I want to drink water. This has always been my kind of, is it a routine? To prep my stomach. Can you imagine? Listen, I'll not use the kerosene again. I use the oil. Because my oil got finished. The oil doesn't bring a lot of smoke. It's little. The time is about almost, let me see. It's 7, but they are still playing ball. They are still at the park. I want it to cool down. It's too hot. So I don't know if I should go indoors. Maybe we should go. Let me go inside and eat. I don't like eating in the kitchen. The fact that it's very bad to eat in the kitchen, unless your kitchen, like your kitchen doubles up as a dining hall. You understand? Or that kind of open kitchen. But when you listen to those who practice Sanatana Dharma, they will tell you that it's not too good to eat in the kitchen. I learned that from the Krishna temple. But then when I hear something, I want to go and check what it is. Can you imagine? I want to see for myself. So I want the food to cool down. But I'll go inside and eat. So really, I can be tidying up this place. I need to go out and buy water too. But I don't think I will go. I'll still use this one tomorrow. I was washing this thing and carrying my tea indoors. I'll be staying in Abri when I return. Fitzroy, okay, alright, no problem. I know Abri. I've been to Abri several times. Those days we used to go to Abri a lot to pick up cash from customers. And also I've been to Abri Gardens for like 2 times. Yes. And that Pedrasi Lodge, those places. Yeah, I've passed by those places. And I've passed Abri to Latte, like the township of Abri to Latte, Somanya, Dodowa, those areas. I've been to those places several times. Like a drive-through, not necessarily touring the township. Will you come? If he invites me. But it depends. It depends on the place. It all depends. I don't pick Israel. Have you heard of Aboko? Is it Akoto or Aboko? Is it Aboko Farms? No, I've not. I haven't. Fitzroy, because have you heard of Fitzroy Aboko Farms? No, I haven't, please. Where is it? Is it in Avery? Is it in Avery? Is it in Avery? Every day rich folks live there. They have somewhere called the Cactus Creek, owned by KSM. They said that place is nice. Anyway, I've been seeing it on TV that place is very nice. I've been there several times in my head and in my dreams, but not physically. Metaphysically, I've been there, but not physically. You should go there and vlog at least once. Where? Avery or the Aboko Farms? Tell me where. If you tell me, I'll go and vlog there for you. For you. Are you talking about Avery or the Aboko Farm? It is in. Oh my God. Is it Adoko or Adoko Farms? It's in Ekropon. Where is Ekropon? Where is Ekropon? Please tell me, where is Ekropon? I want to know. I'll be back. Let me take this thing indoors. I'll clean this place tomorrow. But I have to cover this thing. I need to cover this one. I need to cover this place. I clean this place, then I go. I'll come back for. And the farm is north of Avery. Okay, no problem. Alright. Then it's not too far. Yeah. Avery is a nice place to vlog in. And there are some waterfalls there too. That's in my head. I've planned to go there several times, but I've never gone. I've never gone. I'm too occupied with nothing. Oh my God, maybe. So let me put this thing in this angle. Please, I'll be back. I'll be back very, very soon. Let me take this thing inside. Then I'll come back for my food. Then I want to be eating with you guys. So let me take this thing inside and I come back. Yeah. I'll be back. I'll take this too. Okay, I'll be back. Let me switch this. A minute, everybody. Let me just wipe all of them. So that even I enter tomorrow morning, I will not be overwhelmed that the place is untied. Key so we can go. I hope I've not left anything there. Let me do this thing this way. I want to eat my food with you. Don't worry. I'll be dancing. I just want to eat with you, and that is all that we can go. Yep. It's too bright. Oh, too bright. Too bright. What's up? Too bright. What's up? Look at you now. It is bright too. Adding. You they like joking. Joking will kill you. Serious. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should have brought the tray. This thing is hot. But I can't go there right now. I can't go there. I've been to the waterfalls. Okay. I've forgotten the name. But they said there are two around that place. I've seen Jasmine gone there. And since then, like how many years ago now, like I'll be there, but I hadn't gone there. Look, don't put the soup on the floor, people. This is my rice. My brown rice and Palm Soup. Safari Valley. Safari Valley is in Ada. You have a strong energy like an entrepreneur. What do you do for employment? Nothing, no. Nothing. Safari Valley. Safari Valley is in Ada. What's that thing? Then how do you fit? I live. What do you do for a living? I just live. I just breathe and live. You're invited. Say Blaze. Are you there? That needs more explanation, but it's cool. I just live and breathe. This is so nice. No, when I was eating this thing, the white rice with this soup, I never liked it that much like this one. My darling. This one I can even go for a second round. But the white rice, as soon as I eat a little, then I feel like I'm fed up. I'm fed up with it. Now I will put it down. Please come, please come. Please come. This brown rice is giving. I've never eaten brown rice with palm nut soup before. This is my first time, but it tastes very good. Tastes very good. Very, very good. So you just left Ghana. I see you enjoying it. Okay. You just left Ghana to which country? Wow, this is very nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. Cool. And you can speak Twi. Maybe you are Ghanaian. What I'm saying is, it doesn't even make sense. Someone who says he knows Abri. You'll be in the US in 2 weeks. Send that place to the USDA. Oh, you're Jamaican. Oh, okay. Jamaicans are very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, like the Caribbeans, they are the nicest people. Some of the nicest people I've seen on my channel are the Caribbeans. Can you imagine? As much as a lot of people say that my videos are boring, it's still these Caribbeans. Some people will just dedicate that every month I will pay you this, whether it's boring or not. They still pay me for making the videos. Can you imagine? Even when I become so busy doing other things and I don't post long form videos, they still support me. So Caribbeans are some of the best people, like so far on this channel. Not only the financial support, but then even in pushing you, like encouraging you, they are so good. When I do my videos and my videos make no money, these people will still be paying me out of their own pocket. They will pay me. The Caribbeans, they are so good. Every single month. Caribbean people love Africa. Yes. Especially Jamaicans too. Ooh, it's so good. This is so good. It was when this girl went to Jamaica and vlogged there. That was when I fell in love with Jamaica, because she really toured the place. She went to all the parishes. About how many parishes are in Jamaica? I've forgotten. She went to all the parishes and showed like very nice places of those parishes, and that was when I fell in love with Jamaica. At first I was so scared of Jamaica. They say that, oh, are there some people who could talk ill about it in terms of when there are seasons when the whole place will flood and like a disaster, everybody may be, most people may even be dead and all that kind of thing. So I was so scared until I saw her there. 14 parishes, okay. I'm like, okay, cool, then can actually visit there. Cool. Negril. Like I've even forgotten about all the reasons. They lie about Jamaica the way they lie about Africa. Yes, it's true. It's true. If I hadn't seen this Jim Wango tour there, I wouldn't have known that, oh, it's quite safe to go there, because then I saw it was like, hey, when you go there, the sea can just overflow and, you know, flood everybody. And everybody will be gone. So I was even someone a Jamaican, it's even someone from Jamaica. who even told me that it's just a small country. If you don't take care, the whole place can just flood. And there's a disaster and all that. Hey, I was like, hey, babe. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you. That's why I came there for myself, to see and experience on my own, and experience my own truth. Okay. Yeah. It's good to see things for yourself. I remember those days when this pastor's TB Joshua, when he first started telecasting his services, you know, and everybody was talking about his miracle. I'm like, okay, fine. For me to believe this thing, I have to really go there and see for myself what is happening, what I thought is happening. Is it real? Yeah, until I went there with a friend to Lagos to see it for myself. To see for myself. Anyway, Mr. Fitzroy. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing this thing well because I can't see what's there. I don't know why the names are not that clear. But even the writings are somehow okay. I can read them, but the names seem very small. But anyway, thank you so much. It seems like you're the only one there too. So I'm really happy that you joined. I appreciate your time and everything. I'd like to end it here. Fitz, it's fine. Fitz is fine to call me. Fitz, okay? That's fine. Okay, Mr. Fitz. Mr. Fitz, I just don't, I'm not used to just mentioning people's name. Sometimes the names are nicknames, so, but I don't know. I'm not used to calling, just mentioning names raw like that. I don't know. But some people prefer that though. Okay, so I'd like to end it here. Have a very good night. What's the time at your end? Canada right now? It will be, I guess that place in the US will have the same time. So maybe it's like 3 in the afternoon for you. Am I lying? Is it 3 in the afternoon for you? It's 3. Okay. Listen to Farou's music. Okay, I'll try that. Alright, it's 3. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I would like to end it here. Quick. I have to do some things. So thank you for joining. It's 10. Did you say 3:10? Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Take care too. Bye. I appreciate your time.